Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Path of Exile video. So this video is going over the 3.23 Affliction League, just as kind of like a week one type little video. Are we even still in week one? I'm not sure. I tried to play on League Start, but I was actually working that day, and I have like a PM work schedule. I don't get off till like 8 p.m., and the league went live at 1. Which is a little unfortunate, but I eventually finished out the Axe. I think the full campaign took me maybe like 14 hours this time around, which isn't great. For a league start for me, 14 is pretty fucking solid. I'm not gonna lie. But it's because I was playing something that felt very cozy and familiar, Toxic Rain. I am playing a Pathfinder, and we'll get kind of into the Affliction stuff. I'm just using Zizarin's like League Start guide right now, kind of just following his pathing for now, and once I start getting off the ground, once I start getting some gear, I'm going to start to differentiate. But you can see character's name here is Ariusr_LabGoFast, because seeing the league mechanic, I got pretty excited about lab. I got excited about running labs. I got excited about certain gyms that hopefully I will end up making builds out of. But I just wanted something that was fast, that was reliable, because last league start didn't go too well trying to do my own thing. My own thing being a Chieftain bow build from league start with no currency. Pretty bad idea. I can tell you already how different this feels. It is just a Toxic Rain build, but it's also with focused ballistas. So you can see we can get a whole lot of pods overlapping. As far as gear, I mean, I have a chest piece, a level 43 chest piece with cold res on it. I have like a mid... Yeah, level 28 dual res gloves. I have 30 move speed, some suppress, and a good lightning res roll on my boots. I really don't have anything insane. This is my best piece right now, and it just has like okay evasion and really good chaos res. This is the main reason. Just T2 chaos res with tri res. But yeah, really don't have anything insane. I'm kind of just at res cap. I think my cold is one off. My chaos is still slightly negative. My life is decent. I'm 4,300, but that is with a lot of life nodes on the tree. Or at least it feels like a lot. I have... I'm in here into the life flask recovery. I have the full thick skin wheel. I have the constitution. We are using the 15% life little thing, as well as some life here, life here, life here, life here. And then I do have, I went Warden of the Magi, which allows you to get Oath of the Magi right here. There's a lot of talk about this, about how smooth it made leveling. I have a screenshot that I'll probably throw up here. These were my these are my resistances in like Act 4 or something. I think I had like way overcapped on all res just from having random helmet. And actually, if you are leveling, especially if you are, it's a little bit late for start of the league, but if you're leveling a secondary character, obviously Gold Rim would be great. But if you don't have Gold Rim and you're not an elemental build, or if you are and you want to use this anyway, this is incredible. 3 dragons can roll up to 30% all res, just kind of like a Gold Rim. And it's a little bit higher level than a Gold Rim, but I threw this on. Found this pretty early on, threw it on without any... without any gems socketed in, and it was incredible. But yeah, the only upgrades we've made so far is Market Submission Ring. I just got this for 1C. And this bow, I can put the search. If you are also playing Toxic Rain, you're looking for like a good first bow, I'll put what I searched in the comments. I can maybe try to get like a better trading link. But I literally just typed in any modifier I would care about, and I put the count up to 3, and then I set like a base attack speed. So I wanted something that was at least 1.62 attacks per second, and I found this for like 7C. It's really nice. Very big DPS increase from my last bow, which was literally nothing. So yeah. So far I haven't gotten anything too crazy from the gyms. I think the best sells I've had a couple just random div card drops. I've had some flasks that I rolled myself that I sold. I'm up to 60C now. I bought the barracks rings and made a taming. That's a really easy way to make like 30C out of like 20C. But yeah, nothing too crazy so far. No insane pulls. This might be my like craziest drop. It's just a amulet with like a decent life roll and +1 all fire. But yeah, tinctures and charms are interesting. I'm actually as soon as we get gear upgrades, as soon as I get a chest, which really is going to be as soon as I just decide to look for one. I could probably just look for a 6-link chest. Corrupted 6-link and throw that on. But as soon as we have our gear sorted and I don't need the additional life, you can actually see if I throw something on, so I go down to 39.67 from 43.23. So this is giving us round about 400, close to 400 life, just not having any sockets in here, which is very nice. I haven't gotten one shot by anything except the leak mechanic inside Affliction. I didn't realize your map mods applied to the area that you go into, the actual like Affliction area zone, the Wildwood. That area is affected by map mods, so I didn't know that, and I got big crit by something and insta died. So that was pretty cool. Actually, that is a deaths 22 times. Which is just perfectly fine. Oh, and then as far as Warden the Magi goes, I then went Barkskin and I grabbed this. I mean, I just did this. The only reason I grabbed anything was because I went ahead and leveled. I went ahead and like did the quest that I needed. I don't need tinctures. There's nothing really. I mean, I'm a Pathfinder, and there's nothing I really want to do with tinctures, so I just grabbed Barkskin. It's like a 10% res. Yeah, 20%. It's a 20% reservation skill, at least with my reservation efficiency. But yeah, we are 3rd ascended. We haven't done our 4th yet. We got an offering today. I'm very much progressing. Very much progressing well. Things feel fine. I am not doing the league mechanic in my maps. If I do, it's at the end, and it's when I have like a circular map. If I end up back at the beginning, I'll go ahead and do the actual little Affliction run through. If I do feel so I got my 2nd ascension throughout the campaign. My 3rd ascension, being the Warden of the Magi ascension, I did literally just by running Desecrated Chambers. If you load in here, there's a pretty good chance, up to a pretty high level, the Wildwood will still be here. I am level 77. This is a 65 zone, and the Wildwood is still here. And you can follow it and look for whatever. You can try to get any kind of charms. This is actually how I got a couple charms and tinctures that sold while I was looking for the specific boss that I had for my Ascension quest. If I didn't find the boss, I would just look for one of the shopkeepers and buy whatever. I've messed around a little bit with Raised Specters. I don't know if I care. I guess we'll see. I don't know if I care just... Oh, actually, speaking of the boss, this is them. I don't know if I care about any of the specters. I'm gonna have to get to it. The point of this character was just to make someone to go fast and to run labs and to get the transfigured gems, but I ended up being a slower start than I wanted. So it's not like I could get on that market early on like I wanted to. But we have plenty of backups. We are a fast evasion-based character. We can absolutely just play heist. That is something that we can just do. There's a couple other things where going fast is going to be beneficial. I don't know exactly what I'll be doing. If there are still some transfigured gems that are worth a pretty penny, I'll probably end up still doing some lab running, but or just like going for the enlightens, enhances, all those. But yeah. I haven't found any of these that are really incredibly valuable. It seems like it's just the boss corpses that are going for like a crazy amount of money. Now, once more people start using these specters and they start dying, the only way to resurrect them is to have another corpse. So that might be a nice little pretty penny to cash in on, but at that point you'd want it at a high item level or high corpse level. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. Not much to update on yet, but if you've been here a while, you'll know that one of my first PoE videos was actually a Frostbomb build, and it was awful. It was horrific. I think it was 3.11 that I made that build, and I did not know what I was doing. And there's a new Frostbomb gem that has no cooldown. So I might be trying to revisit, trying to see how far I've come. I mean, how far the game has come, really. Because for me to have a bad build back then is really saying a lot, because the game was not hard in 3.11. But yeah, we'll maybe see if I can make something out of that gem. But for now, hope you have a good one. Hope you have some good luck coming this league. And yeah, have a good one.